Ulta Beauty World was hands down better than VidCon, better than any conference I've ever been to. I'm actually still here in San Antonio where the conference was, and I still have to figure out what to do with everything I got. If you've never heard of Ulta Beauty World, it was the first year they opened it up to the public, because normally it's like a conference for their leaders. This was the first year that they opened up the last day to the public. Ticket was 160 bucks. I literally flew from LA to San Antonio, but not for all the free stuff. As a content creator who stands on my business, I knew that all of the brands inside of Ulta were going to be there, so I wanted to meet everybody. Which, by the way, if you didn't already know, my name is Jeremy. I am a hairstylist on social media. Please make sure to subscribe, follow me everywhere. Anyways, I know these hair brands see my videos all over the place, so I wanted to be front and center and get down with the get down. Imagine almost 200 brands all in one place. A lot of people think this was only for influencers. Babe, this was open to everyone. I just don't think they announced it that much this year, because I actually found out through somebody working for a hair brand at CurlyCon a few months before. The line when we first got there was insanity. Do you see this right now? I'm trying to answer all of the questions that y'all had. Next year we'll be in Orlando in April. I have no clue how to get tickets. Ulta, if you're watching this, can you please give me a ticket? I'll make videos, I swear. All this stuff you see, absolutely free. 100% came with the ticket. Lots of products that haven't even been released yet. And girl, I have wanted to try this vacation so bad. Stop, this is such a cute brand. I'm gonna try to put some video right here of all the different booths. Girl, I've been to a lot of hair shows, a lot of conferences. This was next level. Do y'all see this? I paid $160 for one ticket. And anybody can get in, okay? These influencers telling you you got to be an influencer, they're lying. 195 brands that are in Ulta were there. Do you see this little mini straightener? Olivia Garden was also there. I got to meet the owner, and their round brushes got longer. I'm excited about that. They gave us these little passport booklets to get stamped. I promise you, I probably went to like 30% of the booth. I almost considered adding all this up, but if anybody wants to go through, I don't know, girl, it has to be thousands of dollars. Just because I feel like people want to know if they're going to get their money's worth. Now, I don't know if they're going to be $160 next year, but if so, girl, definitely worth it. And I know there's a lot of people who are like, I know a lot of people in the comments of my other videos were like, it's just travels or it's a bunch of crap. No, girl. Your $160 ticket guarantees you this gigantic, I can't even pick it up, and this gigantic bag. All this other stuff is like extra stuff you get walking around. I was hoping to get one of these like whipped cream sunscreens. I'm gonna buy it, but everything was just like top tier stuff. Another suspicion I have is that this Ulta conference is used for these like conference booths for like awards, because I've seen like booth production companies posting their like award winnings but pictures from this conference, which makes sense because you not see this actual carousel like from Charlotte Tilbury the way like I was wondering if it would support my weight. I'm telling you, the second everybody stepped in, you could just tell we were like jaws dropped on the floor. Let's get serious for a minute, because if you are gonna go next year, you seriously need to bring a gigantic suitcase on wheels. It's getting serious. I love this brand. So many people recognized me, including this super sweet girl at Way. I'm definitely gonna give a lot away, but keeping this for me, thank you. I think when I was booking the trip and I was trying to like weigh whether or not it was gonna be worth it, I knew I would probably get to meet a lot of the besties, so that was actually a huge highlight. Now, some brands definitely gave more stuff than others. Ulta hired this like artist, I think, to make these patches. Isn't this really cool? We have little Diva Curl travel sets. We have little sexy hair travel sets, Diva Curl towel. Remember when I told you that brands gave us stuff that isn't even launching until summer? I can't remember which of these bubble products is like the new, but they gave us like one of the old and then like one of the new about to launch. Speaking of bubble, I had a friend literally save me from all of my bags and give me this like bubble trolley. Oh my God, saved me. That's why I am strongly encouraging y'all to bring a suitcase on wheels, or honestly something equivalent to a full-blown trolley. Lots of cutie star face pimple patches. I'm telling you, I went to like 30% of the booths. Imagine if I would have went to all the makeup booths. Rizzo's curls, of course. Also, lots of cute places to take pictures. I'm talking about like professional photography. This was the nicest conference I've ever been to. The dudes at the American Crew booth were like bodybuilders, girl. They didn't even need to be handing this out. They could just be standing there. Oh, I took pictures. Look, can you see? Maybe I should do like a photo post. Ugh. By the way, all my favorites are going to be a folder on my LTK. Maybe if I, no, they will. They're going to be in a folder on my LTK. It was giving budget because even the Ulta Rewards program had its own private little area. This is actually really cute. A Hydro Flask. Everyone kept getting excited about the Bae's bag, but I don't really know like who she is. I know she's kind of like that girl right now. This and this are actually the official swag bag. So, are you ready? Philosophy perfume, Matrix hair product, Grande. What do they think they're doing? Oh, this is cute. Should have seen me trying to get back to the hotel with this. Okay, okay. Bioma, NARS makeup, Madison Reed, girl. I've always been curious about her actually. Morphe brush. I know y'all are over there gagging. Sacred, the hair oil. No, I'm fine. Thank you. We're just a little excited. Well, I was gonna say they were kind of being a little stash, but I see why. The drops better not be in here. Girl, let the drops be in here. See if I can rapid fire do this. Peace out patches. Eva NYC. Kristen S product. This huge candle. This is why it was so heavy. Elf skincare. Beauty Bio, not sure what that is. Oh, Beauty Blender. A full-size Lemmy matcha. Let's try one right now. No, I've been wanting to try this. These are like caramel. You do too, I heard. Marc Jacobs Daisy, get out of there. I need to smell her. Oh, yes, girl. Yes. Ugh, these are always good. Not have enough time for me to go through every single full-size product that I got. No, I didn't know what this was gonna be, but girl, the way I needed body wash, this is coming straight home. I was literally out. Like, are you really gonna spend all this money? Oh my God, Kylie Jenner's new perfume. My favorite hair oil of the moment, worth the trip alone. If the tickets are $160 next year, and again, Ulta, I'm begging you at this point to go. But if they're $160, of course it's worth it. You get to try stuff that hasn't even come out yet. You get full-size products of stuff. Girl, ain't nobody paying for some of these full sizes. I think I even saw someone saying in the comments that this would be such a good girls trip, and I could not agree more because we were there from like 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. and it went like that because we were having so much fun. And there were a lot of influencers there if you care about influencers. I mean, I might even be there next year. Ulta. And honestly, if you're a creator, it was really cool to meet the brands because I'm telling you, owners, social teams, which I was hoping for, another body wash. So if you want to steal my idea and be about your business, you could go for that reason too. It really doesn't matter if you're a beauty lover, a makeup artist, a hairstylist. Go. People wanted to know what was the best item I got, and girl, honest to God, I can't say. I really can't say. Oh, I got a little Drunk Elephant minis. I was really excited about this. She stepped it up, girl. They have reworked all their Look at that little mini baby, big baddie. Don't forget who invented the ceramic straightener. Nua, my favorite skincare brand from Korea, was there, girl. Everybody was there. Tips for next year. First of all, keep an eye on the Future Leaders Conference, okay? Because it's connected with that. Also, bring a giant rolling thing to the event inside of it. The lines were super long. I would bring water, of course, and a fan because it's going to be in Orlando. Also, stay close to the convention center so you can make trips during the middle of the thing to bring stuff back. That's what I did. And don't forget to subscribe to me and turn on the notifications. New Kinra fragrances for their hairspray, by the way. Don't forget, I'll be putting all of my favorites from Ulta Beauty World in my LTK in a folder. So, see you in the next one. Bye.